times a week and no Royce, no beer when you're stuck with Becky. All you motherfucking haters, you look at me weird. Are you regular nigga, Quebec celebrity here? I'm so cool, I'm making them woman melt. I make moves European tours under my Gucci belt. Gucci, 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 Gucci. I run your company, run it, I run your city. And now, run with a torch, hot, hot, step on your lazies. Call me the man franchise, call me the franchise. Call me the goddamn king, doing franchise thing. I run your company, run it, run the city. And now, run with a torch, hot, hot, step on your lazies. Call me the man franchise, call me the ruler franchise. Call me the goddamn king, doing franchise thing. Franchise burning the crown, change this model around. While y'all chasing cloud, money, I got new
Nigga.
franchise. Fuck boy down. Wanna know what's up? Big season, run this town. Franchise burning the crown, money, turn that model around. While y'all chasing cloud, I got a new movie coming out. Franchise, fuck boy down. Wanna know what's up? Big season, run this town. Hey.
Let's go. Wanna know what's up, big season number 10. Wanna know what's up, big season number 10. I'm a maple sip sucking, mother Canuck. I ain't all about money, I sweating for my money, honey, treat me right. Yeah, yeah. Jewels that you got with doesn't in a lot. They say it spark a lot, but that's a sweet bitch. My ex-girl conceived a baby on a speed trip. And where did her father go? I don't know, in a couple of years I found her mama such a hoe, sipping Pabst Boreal. Be a nice social. And that's paid by we, yeah. And that's paid by we, yeah. And that's paid by we. Shoobity bop bop, shoobity bop bop. No one giving, no one giving, no one give a damn. What you done anyway? Oh my god. I'm done. Why is this phone so hot? We're gonna get it started soon for the Kayfabe Breakin. Don't forget, y'all, on Christmas Day, which is in 4 days, what? Or the 21st? On Thursday, motherfuckers, it's the Brad Awards. On Thursday, we'll host the 3rd annual Brad Awards. So like for the past 3 years, it's gonna be the 3rd. I do a series of awards given out for Quebec wrestling. And also I have my review of the Pat LaPrade Awards, which will be coming obviously, I think he puts out his end January, beginning of February. So I'll do like usual. I'll review the Pat LaPrade Awards. But I have my own, and we'll do it on Christmas morning. So there's going to be people on Christmas who don't do fuck all. There's people on Christmas who are alone. Or there's people on Christmas who don't give a fuck about Christmas. And around 11:57, nobody's doing, you guessed it, fuck all. You've all had open your gifts. Some of you open your gifts on the 24th. Some of you open your gifts on the 25th. When it will be open on the morning of the 25th, most of you would have breakfast after or go play with your fucking gifts. Nobody's going to the mall. And usually after eating your breakfast, everybody goes to do their shit their personal shit, let's say, before a Christmas dinner, or you motherfuckers just stay at home, or they're just people that stay at home too cool, period. So at 11:57, we will all have something to do on YouTube and on Twitch. Kayfabe Breaking presents Kayfabe Christmas, the 3rd annual Brad Awards. If you look back and the cringery of Kayfabe Christmas, y'all know that there was, I think it was the first year I did it. Probably 2020. 2020 was crazy. I sang Christmas carols. So if anybody wants to roast me, go back and look at the Kayfabe Christmas 2020. It's the one with the, anyways, it's a Christmas decoration poster. If you wanna roast my ass, go look at the old Kayfabe Christmas. Pure jokes. I sang, oh, it was Christmas caroling, bruv. Nobody could have gone outside. I Christmas carol for the internet. Seaway Valley Wrestling, my guy. They did it again. If y'all saw the card was crazy, bro. Off the top of my head, Nick Sullivan versus Channing Decker in a Krampus ball. Anything grows. Pause. Anything goes. You had the champion, Seaway Valley champion, Hot Stepper, McRae, accompanied by his new manager, Sugar Shane Pinto, a duo that cannot be reckoned with, taking on the mainstay, the big daddy, so to speak, pause, of Seaway Valley Wrestling, Big Daddy D-Roy, in the main fucking event. You had matches like Leah Sparks versus Wanda Del Rey. You had fucking a 4-way match. Maxis Smear, Dawson James, London Lightning. Bro, how did I... Blood Clot, how did I forget? Blood Rise. Is it Ryan Donovan? I think it was Ryan Donovan. But that was the opening match. The opening match was fucking crazy. Out of pocket. I'm going to the fucking post because I don't want to disrespect these niggas like that. Nigga, where's... I saw it. Oh, you guys are gonna play with me like that, bro. I'm sure it was Ryan Donovan versus Dawson James. Dawson James came from the Maritimes. Yo, book this nigga up here. I saw him wrestle last summer when I went down to wrestling in Windsor. And I'll tell you now, I didn't even know if he was wrestling like that then. I saw probably a part of his match. But Jesus Christ. A nigga to be reckoned with. He's not a nigga, but... book him. If you haven't seen him, check him out. Look at it. Look for him on the fucking social medias, my guy. Definitely a dude to watch for in 2026. You had the battle of Quebec's best... I'm trying to like make an acronym and make it sound fucking sick, but you got Quebec's top young talent, Quebec's motherfucking... I would say these two guys are so respected by their peers, not to disrespect their talent, but if they didn't have talent, just based on their respect that they have for the fucking business, they should be signed. You had Frank Milano versus Yane Harrison, big dog. You had a mix of a Seaway Valley veteran in Daniel Wynn taking on the likes I had a motherfucking big year like Kurt Angle first year, motherfucker. Like, let's say this is his first big year. Let's say wrestling every fucking weekend. Tyler motherfucking Knox against Daniel Wynn. Let's go, bro. The card was fire. The card was fire. I got to have my first interaction in the ring with Shane Pinto. And what I say, I can't wait for it to happen again. To have somebody on the microphone who could actually jaw jack with you, it's quite the feeling. You get that challenge again. You know what I'm saying? So, the Seaway Valley Wrestling card, my God. If you haven't seen a Seaway Valley show, they got to YouTube. Okay? Go to the motherfucking YouTube and go check out some of the matches. I wrestled Frank Milano last year in a Krampus Ball match. Motherfucker, that shit was 35 minutes of pure fuckery. Pure fuckery. The nigga shot a chair, not a chair. Nigga shot a Christmas tree in my face, and I fell into the fucking Krampus casket, my guy. I'll be real. Kayfabe Breakin, my nigga. We didn't plan no shoot my tree to my face. That's wrestling. I ate a tree straight to the fucking esophagus. I probably had pieces of fucking branch and fucking pine and shit stuck in my neck. Okay, I won't take it that far. Shout out to Black Widow Eve. AKA Eva Barnes. Wonder who gave her that gimmick. Oh, now I sound like one of those bookers who have to fucking self-consciously like give themselves a back rub for doing something. Yeah, a lot of people have to do that because I don't know. I guess there's not enough excitement in their life or not enough likes on their shit, so they have to be like, "Oh my God, I did this. Let me put an emoji to show to everybody that it's because of me that you got where you are." Shut up. I should be saying it every day. Every day that Yane Harrison has like a good post to that shows that he's on the right track in his wrestling career. Every time that Yane Harrison has to do a post, I'm gonna post under it, man, I'm so happy that you went on that trip to Barcelona with me. Without that, there's no way you could have met all these. Shut the fuck up. My nigga, this guy knows people in WWE that I never even dreamed. This nigga probably knows the guy who just cleans the fucking gear, let alone the guy who's booking the fucking show, bro. Big up to Ye. Big up to Frank Milano. Big up to Ryan Rogan up in China. Huh? Let's go. Getting angry. Arrgh! Oh yeah, and by the way, when the La Prat Awards comes out, obviously he's not going to talk about anyone who fucking travels because that doesn't matter. That doesn't care. He might talk about Zach Patterson traveling though, because Zach Patterson's dad wrote a book with La Prat. You see how it connects? It's no hate to Zach Patterson. That nigga went to Europe, bro. Nigga wrestled up in France and shit. Big up to Zach Patterson. But hey, you gotta go with what you got. If the nigga knows your dad, and then your dad can tell, yo, nigga, put my fucking son up in the fucking top 10 shit that happened this year in Quebec. Nigga's probably gonna do it. Y'all don't realize that there's fucking politics, not just in wrestling, there's politics in fucking life. Just like fucking a black guy complaining about, oh, it's because it's race, or just like a girl complains about, like, oh my God, it's only because it's guys. This shit you gotta accept. I literally said to a promotion back in the day that you should book a couple more black guys here. You know what I'm saying? And they went on a tirade saying, "Oh, he thinks we don't book him because because he's black. No, you don't book me because I have so much dirt on your fucking lives to reveal that you're a fucking creep. But we won't go down that road. If you want to say to everybody that I fucking that I complained that about racism or be real, man. You don't like me talking shit every week. You don't like me having a big mouth. You want me to stay in line and listen to your fucking shit. Then get a bunch of people who'll stay in line and listen to your shit. And everyone will just run with their lives. It's all love. Hey, yo! Oh, fuck, man. It's crazy. This first time I'm doing this shit just on Twitch and on YouTube. Facebook is great. But let's be honest. The other phone is the shits now. You can't hear me. Like, even with my fucking system and shit, you can't hear me on Facebook. Oh, I could have used my laptop. Not enough room on this motherfucking table. I gotta stretch out the fucking... What the fuck? Yesterday, I tried to watch SmackDown, bro. I literally haven't watched a wrestling show probably since WrestleMania. And I tried to watch SmackDown yesterday, bro. Fuck. I don't even blame the wrestlers. Yo, the fans are fucking boring, bro. The fans are fucking atrociously boring. The fans, I don't know it's because what city they were in on Friday night, but yo, the fans are like, man, I feel like the fans are at church, bro. It's not the hostility that there was before, and that's why, like, when I'm watching the show, I'm just like, what the fuck? Why you niggas so quiet? Somebody's coming to the ring. Fuck, don't you know her? Or don't you know him? And I'm just like... And then in my mind, the Kabuki Warriors, they're tag team champions. And then they went against... Who did they win against? They went against... my nigga. The Kabuki Warriors went against... I fucking think it was... I don't know, man. Fuck. Anyways, they went against a team, bro. The team beat them. So they beat the champions. And then Charlotte and Alexa Bliss came down to the ring, beat up that team, and then took the championships and held the championship, and they cut the segment and they went on to the next thing. And I'm just sitting there like, yo, this is my first day back, bruh. How did the champions get pinned and the segment ends with somebody else holding the belt and not even challenging the champ? Like, they weren't even looking at the champions. They're like, yo, get the fuck out of the ring, nigga. They were looking at the other team, which was, I'm still trying to figure out who would the fucking... Oh, it was Nia Jax and Lash LaRue. Oh, wow, that's not Lash LaRue. Anyways, fine. Fine. Lash something. Jesus, she fine, man. By God. That's probably the finest tag team in a bit, man. Jeez cross. But anyways, they're not even staring at the champions. They're staring at each other in the ring, and then the segment cuts, and I'm like, yo, is Oscar and Kairi Sane still the fucking champs? What the fuck's going on? And then I'm like, no, there wasn't a championship match. Bro, I didn't understand shit about shit. And then they had the Julia girl, who I thought was face, but like then in the segment before the match, she comes with Kiana James, who's like a heelish manager. So I'm like, oh, okay, she lost her title, she's heel, but she's challenging Chelsea Green, but Chelsea Green is heel and she has her own stable. So I'm like, I'm watching the match. It's Julia against Alba Fire, I think, and it's like a heel versus heel. Bro, I didn't understand what was going on, man. I didn't understand. I know there's no heels and faces and all that shit, But like, I didn't understand what was going on. Like, I didn't know why they hated each other. They hated. Like, I hope they're preparing for a swerve. But at the same time, when you look at Raw during the Attitude Era, half the matches didn't make sense either. It's crazy. But like, I didn't even get through half of the show. I fell asleep, bro. I fell fucking asleep. I couldn't watch any of that shit, bro. I fell asleep, man. Fuck. So, and I hear the ticket prices are crazy. Yo, like 5Gs to go fucking watch. I saw a reel. It was 5,000 to go see Survivor Series and shit. And I'm like, my nigga, yo, you want to buy a secondhand car or go see SmackDown? It doesn't make sense to me. Well, back in the day, that shit. I have a ticket stub. I think I still have it. But I went to the Road to WrestleMania tour. Road to WrestleMania 14, nigga. WrestleMania 14. I went to see the Road to WrestleMania tour. So there were house shows. Fuck, what year is that then? 1998 was WrestleMania. Yeah. So it was like February-ish. We gotta look at the fucking CageNet for that match. That show. I wonder if they'll have that registered. But yo, I went to the Road to WrestleMania 14 house show, man. I was relatively close. So I'd be like in the Reds, like, so you're close to the ice, let's say. And it was called the Molson Center back then. And motherfuck, them shits were like $15 or $20, bro. I know you're gonna talk about inflation and shit, but Jesus Christ, $5,000, man. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy, bro. Imagine trying to bring your kid to a show and you're like, sorry, Timmy, can't bring you to the show. Why, Dad? I ain't spending $5,000, motherfucker. You're gonna go to college, bitch. What the fuck? Think I'm gonna spend my $5K for you to go see niggas go wrestle? Shit. You're gonna go to an indie show for $20 where you could go see your town hood heroes. See, that's why sometimes I have friends from fucking high school who always say, hey, how's the wrestling going? And these niggas, don't even invite them anymore, because instead of spending $20 to actually see how that wrestling thing is going, when it's like 10 kilometers from your fucking house, and then you could bring your family in, bruh, under $100, you're having a good night. If you have like 2 kids, what am I saying? $100, motherfucking $50, nigga. You rather go to a WWE event and spend what? Maybe $1,000 because you're gonna get your seats $50 each. They don't care if the kid's 10 years old, nigga. They're like, yo, grown ass motherfucker, you're gonna pay your fucking seat. So you're gonna spend $200 on your seats plus maybe $500. Then your kid's gonna be like, yo, nigga, I want a John Cena t-shirt, $50. Then your daughter's gonna be like, yo, hook me up with an Alexa Bliss hoodie, $100, bruv. You got money or not? It's not a hate on those people, but it's just like, I hate when they ask, well, how's wrestling going? Nigga, for $10, you could come and see it out for yourself. Come on. Bro, you can't even say broke ass, because they go flex it at WWE show. I think it's more of a flex, a parent flex probably. I wouldn't know. I don't have kids. Not that I know of. But like, it must be a parent flex that you go to a WWE show and you're there with your kids and your kids have like a fucking hoodie, the fucking the hand fucking gimmick there, the fucking foam hand, maybe a hat, toque, socks, nigga. You fucking, so you're looking and you're taking a picture with your kids. You're all there flexing for the fucking camera and realizing that your kids are dripping with like $500 of merch each, and you're just there like, yeah, we were front row tonight with the kids. Single parent flex? Never mind WWE. Actually, continue charging those prices. I understand now. I understand the game. A single parent flex at WWE, that must be fucked up. That must be fucked up. You're just there like talking to the chick and be like, yeah, my kid wanted a t-shirt, but I said, it's winter. I got him the hoodie. Hoodie was $150. Well, you know, he works hard. He deserves it. You know it's a single parent flex. I'm gonna ask my single parent niggas, all my single parent niggas, when you bring your kids to WWE, is it a flex? Huh? It's like bringing out your girlfriend to the hottest restaurant in town where spaghetti costs like $47 per noodle. We are going to Le du Nord tonight, St Jerome. I'll be on commentary with Adam B. I did commentary at Seaway too. We might have technical difficulties with that because apparently my microphone wasn't on, but I'm going to check that out. But we did the commentary at Seaway. I think Adam B gets scared every time I get overexcited and yell out blood clot, or like I literally stand out of the chair because I'm a fan, bro. I love wrestling. But I think the nigga thinks I'm going to have a heart attack. So I got to drink my water. Shit. No more. Drink my water, have my electrolytes. There's literally a bottle here. Hang on, guys. Blood rise, pussy clot. Oh, that's good. Water's delicious now. I bet you guys didn't think I actually drink water, but like, yo, when the doctor says, nigga, drink some water in case you don't want to die. Jesus Christ. Not sure about the wrestler of the year, but maybe the wrestling streamer of the decade. I have to ask Brad first. Jesus Christ. Yo, the nigga hates me, bro. Ah, shit. It's okay. It's okay. It's really okay. I literally think it's one of the funniest things that will just never die. Me and him are like, me and LaPrada are like 50 Cent and Ja Rule, nigga. No, we're like 50 Cent and P. Diddy. Obviously, I'm 50 Cent. Oh, shit. But like, even with that though, regardless, I'm surprised that I was named in some of the award categories this year because I stopped wrestling in beginning of August. So since the beginning of August till now, we're almost 6 months in. I haven't wrestled a match. So at this point, to be pointed out by my peers to say that, no, you had a good year still. Like, if you didn't think my head could get any bigger than it already is. Hang on, let me fix the toque. Yeah, my head's fucking huge here. My head does look big like a motherfucker. But like, in case y'all didn't think my ego couldn't expand more than it is, I'm still the wrestler of the year at Litville. Company I made famous. Some of y'all didn't know what the fuck was going on in Litville, but you saw Brad was there and you're like, oh, we gotta go check it out. The the females of Litville, in comparison, I'm 1995 Shawn Michaels at Litville, bro. I'm like the Beatles coming to the United States at Litville. Don't believe me? Come check out the next show. They do have a show tonight, Litville, at 2287. Oh, wow. How the mind blank. Fuck. Les Tourneaux. 2287 Les Tourneaux. They're at the bar there. Go check out Litville tonight if you are in town in Montreal. We doing it, bruv. Getting back to it, on commentary at Lutzenau, we got a great card coming out. But the thing about the card, regardless of the card, I'm a beer guy, bro. And in the year 2025, to see a bar with 5 beers for $25, that's $5 a beer. God bless you. But here's the doozy. They have a special tonight, which is 25 shooters for $25. People are gonna barf tonight, bro. I'm scared, bro. We might have some projectile puke. There might be some sort of fuckery. I'm on the balcony. I'm safe. I'm looking down onto the action. But these niggas better be fucking vigilant. Because St. Jerome gets lit. And if we see more than 3, I was gonna say five times these orders. But yo, if we see one group of people ordering 2 times this special, they're gonna love the action. And I hope they get all in, bro. Please, nobody barf, bro. Know your limit on alcohol, man. I hope they water it down just a bit, because they can't just give 25. Imagine it's 25 tequilas. If you could mix and match, I'll shit myself. Bro, imagine if it's mix and match. You could have like, give me 5 tequilas, give me 7 Jack Daniels, give me 8. Yo, my God. Vodka straights. You're gonna shit yourselves. Usually it drinks in the shots. It's like 8 to 9%. I remember when I used to work at a bar, when the Canadians would score, they would give out shooters. But that was some watered down like peach juice, bro. And they had some sort of shooter in it, but like she mixed that shit with juice so niggas wouldn't get all fucked up. Because like, yo, if they had like a 6-0 game, you know everybody was fucked. That bathroom was getting clogged with puke, for sure. For sure. For sure. They score 3 goals in 3 minutes, bro. You're done. Back-to-back goals? No, if they're shitty roads, you know, as a guy who's already had a DUI, I don't understand people in this era how you could get a DUI now when there's Ubers, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the taxi driver. You have Ubers, bro. You could see on your motherfucking phone when the nigga's gonna show up. And we got .08, which was a service, and I'm sure there's more independent services like that. where these niggas will come and pick you up. They'll bring another car. They'll come pick you up. You hop in your car, drunk as fuck, with the other nigga, and he drives you home, puts your car into the fucking parking lot, gives you your keys, and you walk into your house. In this era, there's no reason to fucking drink and drive, bro. With all these options, if you could go out and drink, you could get the option of .08 or fucking Uber, motherfucker. Don't be a broke ass. Don't be like me and lose your license for fucking a year and realize, what the fuck? Lost it for this? By the way, since then, I drink responsibly and I do have my license. Bumbaraz pussy clot. Blood clot. Yo, what did this nigga tag me in? You better tag me in something good. Oh, Bumbaraz. This guy's training? Blood clot. Blood clot. Good for you. Bouncer, aka Jack Steele, aka Jacques Barbeau, big dog from the FLQ era, used to tag with Tank, managed by Joey Soprano, called Massive Strike, Big Man Team, Big Man Ting. This man training, that means he's fucking getting serious. I love to see when the guys get serious. This new trend, well, it's not a new trend. When you train and you tag motherfuckers that are training, I love that shit. Yeah. Because there's times I don't want to fucking train. I get lazy as fuck. Or I be editing videos out my ass. And you know, like, fuck. I gotta go to the gym. I can't just sit on my ass and clickety clack, clack, clack. Making videos for myself or fucking promotions for the sponsors or videos for 123. Do a lot of editing, bro. So sometimes I get ass ridden into the couch. You know when your ass forms, ass grooves into the couch? Yeah, that's me. So when these guys post up that they're in the gym and shit, fucking motivates me. And I'm like, yo, nigga, I gotta get up. I gotta go to the gym. But we're on a 2-day break there. Went there on Friday. I went all week, actually. So we didn't wrestle train this weekend. We will do that the weekend coming up, the 28th. But shout out to the Torture Chamber, where I trained a couple weeks ago to get the rust off just a bit. I wanted to go back yesterday, but gotta follow my fucking shit. I was out on Friday to Seaway. I'm going out today. I literally needed a time to rest, and I did that. We're doing everything slow, man. As much as I want to fucking go crazy, I can't go too crazy, man. I gotta fucking watch out and follow my heart. It's corny as fuck, but it's the fucking reality. But things are going good. We're gonna go back next weekend. I'm gonna try to hit up 2 different schools, in Jason Gray's school at the Promotion GR and the Torture Chamber. But Torture Chamber is really a place that you have all the equipment necessary to get your practice in, bro. And just the experience and the tradition, legacy, if you will, of the company. There's no other place I would rather be training on my comeback than the Torture Chamber. And I'm not capping it at all. I'm not trying to shoot at anybody, bro. Everyone has their schools, obviously. It's even hard just to have a school in Quebec because they're just throwing out daggers at us for taxes and all that bullshit. But, like, on the real, bro, like, you've seen all the guys that came out of chamber, man. Niggas come out of the chamber saying sir to people, my guy. Like, it's just the proper etiquette of how to talk to people. And when I say experience, fuck. You got Drew there, bro. You got... You kidding me, man? When I broke into the indie scene in '05, man, Drew was running shit, bro. Drew was the fucking first motherfucking daddy 4 belts. Motherfucker had 3 motherfucking belts at the same motherfucking time. Put some respect on this motherfucker's name. Fuck out of here. Bro, the people that he trained that are still wrestling now. Fuck out of here, bro. Stu Corvus, Mark Mercer, Jessica Black, Shane Hawk, Johnny Taco, Wilson Glass, Mustafa Jordan. Hmm? Yane motherfucking Harrison. Stop playing with me, guys. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. Oh, why these niggas playing? Any idea on the timeline? Shit. I don't know, man. It's not even on the timeline of coming back. It's like, it's where do I want to go? It's really what it comes down to. Like, it's a time. It's a time also that I can sit back and check out where I could actually fit in or be needed, rather than just going back for going back. Because we're not putting out a prospect either that maybe I come back in another country. Like, but we all have the respect. Like, I have certain respects for certain companies of, like, shit's gonna go down regardless. I can't shout out Seaway Valley Wrestling enough of since the time that I've been injured to put my phone on do not disturb shit. Anyway, how Seaway Valley Wrestling treated me during this time, respect. You got Little on Sid, the way they treated me during this time, respect. Les Gods Podcast, the way they treated me during this time, respect. Under Toilet, the way they treated me during this time, respect. Did I miss anybody at all? Victory Ring, the way they treated me during this time, respect. I'm still trying to see if I forgot somebody here. Main Event Wrestling, the way they treated me during this ordeal, big respect. Oh, I did say Little Haunted. Big dogs. Big dogs. They're coming back though in March, so I'm pretty sure I'll be back by that time. So I could say, I mean, the comeback is gonna happen in 2026. Because, like, yeah, if we put a deadline, it's just it's almost like doing too much of a countdown. I'm really content of where I am at right now on the process of coming back. But we're gonna take it easy. We're not rushing into things. I really want to feel 110% to do what I could fully do, because I'm not no fucking. I can't half-ass wrestle. Like, there's no regular type style match for me. Like when I set up my chairs and to do the Brad bump, like I'm not gonna not take the Brad bump, bro. I have to take the Brad bump. Like when I land on cement, we had JJ from the Goods podcast. I can't remember who I was wrestling, and took a suplex on the cement. I think it was Leon Saver. And this nigga came back and he saw me. He's like, I heard a smack on the floor, and I'm like, who the fuck just bumped on cement? It's probably Brad. Looks out, and it was Brad. He's like, why do you have to do that, man? And I'm like, yo, because there's nobody else suplexing anybody on cement today, so how about I do that? So I don't want to be half-ass and not to go crazy when I have to go crazy, which is every time I go out. And just the energy I have, that makes my heart race. So like I have to like be able to yell and be erratic like I usually am. Unless you completely change the style and turn into a 60-year-old wrestler who moves slowly and just does punches and elbows to the head. We could do that, but I don't dumb myself down. We are going to now. I have to get my ass ready because I gotta go meet Uncle Jason Gray because he's in the main event tonight. I'm gonna be announcing that one, so it's gonna be pretty fucking chill to announce Jason Gray. Do commentary for Jason Gray's match, but Jason Gray versus Marty Lang in a garbage can match, combat de poubelle. It's gonna be sick because both of these niggas have that ICW training, which is we landed on cement. Yeah, we have to jump over fucking 7 chairs to see if we can land on our back on cement. Yeah, we do chair shots to the head, no hands. So yeah, they're gonna have some fucking fun tonight. I'm really looking forward to see that. Jason Little Clerks is the special guest referee. But good matches on the card. I'm trying to think of other ones in my head. Dante Dubois versus Jeremy Prophet. You got the Skulls Club, which is one of my low-key favorite teams. They don't get booked enough, but the Skulls Club, they're taking on the Baldemons, Murte, and Big Man Lafayette. Go to Litzinal's fucking Facebook or their Instagram. Just go check out the promo of the Baldemons, and you're gonna just want to go to the show. Like I found that fucking promo funny. Like how I won't tell you what happened in it, but it's funny as fuck. So go check that shit out. Litzinal tonight. Ball Dalton, St Jerome, Broad City. I want to thank the creator of Litzinal for permitting wrestling activities to happen at Le Dalton, because I've gone there before, and I said this before. I've gone to the Dalton before, bruv. When it's club night. And it's one of the craziest places. I could say in the Montreal scene because it's at least an hour up north, but blood clot, bro. Blood clot. Yo, I told the owner, if he could get the female that come to the clubbing part of this, if he could get them into the wrestling show, is going to be crazy. Because nobody's got what C4 has got. I've said it before and I say it again. C4 has the prettiest crowd in wrestling. I say Quebec wrestling because La Prade counts Ottawa as the Quebec territory. So C4 has the prettiest audience in Quebec wrestling. They do. The females dress like they are going to a club, like they are going out with the friendskis on a night out with the girls. They're sexy. Sometimes you see here some of the ladies coming to the show looking like, bruv, Probably didn't take a shower yesterday. Got that grease hair look. And I'm not talking about the gel. There's no disrespect. Even the males. I'm talking about the males too, not just females, motherfucker. The males at C4, bruv, they dress accordingly. It's not one of those crowds where you're like, I could smell the room. So if we get those clubbing ladies at the Dalton, Daddy will be very, very happy. And already I've heard that Janal plays at a bar down the street during the week. So when the Canadians have a hockey game, after the hockey game, they put on Janal. For me, that's blessed because the people who are watching the game, okay, and then they start seeing there's wrestling, and then they realize it's the Dalton. They're like, fuck, the Dalton's right up the street. Motherfucker, they have posters in the fucking bar and shit. That's how you create fucking fans. Or not even create fans. Those are fans of wrestling who don't even know that there's wrestling being done right down their fucking street. Get them. You gotta get them and bring them in. That's why good old flyering is probably the best promotion. I understand you could promote on the internet as much as you want. Yes, at the internet, you get much reach. But you have to think of 60-year-old Betty who doesn't go on the Facebook every day or doesn't have 20,000 people on her Facebook. She just has fucking 2 people from the apartment and maybe her son and her great-grandson on Facebook. Doesn't have a bunch of people. You have to think about her. She needs a flyer in her fucking mailbox. For her to open it up and like, oh, there's a wrestling show down the street. I didn't know they had wrestling on Papineau. I walk past there every day. When I go to La Fontaine Park, I like to sit down and have my ham and cheese sandwich and look at the birds as they go onto the water. Now, I didn't know on Sunday I could, right before going for my walk, I could stop at 123 Loot. It's on the corner of Papineau and Rachel Street. And I could go and watch franchise brand Alekxis get his ass kicked up by Wilson Koss. And after the show, I could go outside to La Fontaine Park and have my ham and cheese sandwich and look at the birds. Yeah, I have problems, man. Jesus Christ, I have problems. I have problems. Oh my God. Yes. So, lit Denal tonight. Don't forget that on the 25th, on Thursday, Kayfabe Christmas. Come join me live on YouTube and Twitch. We are going to be doing the Brad Awards. And that's what I was getting to right before I fade out here, because I gotta go get ready. Bomba Clot. Brad Awards here. So we have, these are some of the words I have here. I think I'm gonna have different ones, but hey. So we have the Worldwide Type Shit Award, which is for traveling. We have the Favorite of the Year. We have the Prick of the Year. We have the Blood Clot Moment of the Year. The Dat Chick Award. Dusty Rhodes Award. The Dusty Rhodes Awards is for the Best Wrestler Booker. We got the Promo Award, and we got the Breakout. All of these winners and all of the fucking nomination gimmicks, they're all going to be said on live on fucking Twitch, live on YouTube for the Brad Awards. So come check that out. It's Thursday, 11:57 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come see who wins awards from a guy who has no fucking filter. All these people sometimes are like, I gotta give somebody an award because well, he helped me out back in the day. Like, no. Like, yo, shout out before I fucking head out, man. Shout out to Bucks Belmar and his awards that he did this week. The Bucks Belmar Awards, bruv. The awards of Dirt Man is the most credible shit I've seen in a New York minute. Nigga has actually checked out everybody that he's written about. He knows shit about shit. But there's one thing that he did that a lot of you don't realize is that he made an awards, but he did not include himself. Now, this is an act of, it's like a mini protest, a silent protest. What's up, Yan? And I respect this guy so much for him doing these awards, but he did not put himself in there because he's not voting for himself. These are all the other wrestlers. And although I respect what he did by not including himself, because how you're supposed to choose that, but by God, do not take for granted what an insane year that Bucks Belmar had. Man's was told that he could not wrestle again practically, or that he was saying a couple of years back, he was saying, oh, I'm going to start coming back. And, you know, to see him excel to what he's become today, he's a triple fucking champion. Bruv almost broke his fucking neck, bruv. And he's out here being the champion, Battle War, TUW, and GPW, bruv. Inspiration. It could probably be the biggest comeback in Quebec wrestling ever. Because I remember when he got injured, bro. He was on the top shit, my nigga. Top. When at that point, when he got injured, when you talk about Mike Bailey, you would talk about Bucks Belmar. These were the next guys. And we all know where Bailey is now. So, big respect to Bucks Belmar, bro. Big respect. Big humanitarian for the Quebec wrestling scene. And the motherfucker has all the clips. I think his computer has everything Quebec wrestling has to offer, bro. Like, if we make a Netflix of Quebec wrestling, we have to talk to Bucks Belmar. He has all the clips. He has everything, bro. He made a video of me, bro. I don't even know how he got some of these motherfucking clips. I was like, where the fuck did you find that shit? Jesus. Oh, I should have asked him if he had a picture of me as referee. Fuck. Damn. You see? He probably didn't. Bro. Christara versus Bucks. Without even seeing the match, probably a match of the year candidate. I'll seriously say that with all my fucking wrestling knowledge. That's probably the match of the night. Said hi. Said hi. Hi is Brandon. What's up, Brandon? Big dog. What's up, Brandon? Big dog. Big dog. Who? Yeah. So Seaway was great. I sold some merch. Took some pictures with babies. Made people's fucking nights. Let's go. Tonight we're going to do the same, but we're in a bar. So, ladies. I'll be at the merch table and you could include me when you order your 25 shots. And maybe you come home tonight with daddy. That might be cringe to some of you that heard that, but it's not cringe to some of the ladies that did. I'll see you all on Thursday for Kayfabe Christmas. Much love and dedication to the nation of domination. Suck it. Real, suck it, motherfuckers. Huh?